Thanks, Jordan. All right. Yeah, I don't know if you were in here before when I was talking about, like, the character that really surprised me the most and how I thought they'd be portrayed and then how they really were portrayed was Emmerich. Because I totally thought they were going to go with, like, dark, goth necromancer. And the fact that they went with, like, a gentleman and a scholar who, like, truly respected spirits was a very pleasant surprise for me. Who are we talking to? Daffrin. I mean, if Salem was demanding a flyer on the living room, you just have to do it. Yeah, we know who runs that house, Jordan. And it's not you.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Save from tiny monsters.
Well, when the army of miniature monsters invade, we'll know how to beat them.
Size is nothing. A Rygar can ruin your day with one bite. The poison swells your brain.
That could explain Solus.
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Who are you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
You'd think he'd know better. It's sculpting toy monsters that makes you a champion.
That's right. He never understood. You're a funny one.
I couldn't help it.
Okay, maybe I'm taking this a little far. But if you say you're an expert, show me some expertise.
Just remember, it's spelled R-O-O-K. The heroine who took down the gods.
That chapter's going to be mine.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Herlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
You learn by doing.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half lion, half eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Rook, you can't even swim. Why would
Which
you?
half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
Yeah, Rook, I don't think you can question anybody who's swimming when you drown in an inch of water.
There's something about this room. Sometimes I get in the fade. Other times...
I opened a cupboard and 10 wisps flew out with one of my cats.
Right, exactly.
Rook, not now. Please.
Okay. Okay, my short king. All right. So let's see what side quests we have to do. Right, I think we're gonna do How to Train a Dragon. And there are new quests, so we will we'll take Balara and Davrin. Yeah, we'll take Tosh. I like their conversations. And yes, I do pick companions based upon conversations they have with each other.
Aren't these the old full rot ruins?
Strife wanted something with enough.
Lived around these parts most of my life. Never seen such an ill wind blowing through. Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Not wearing that. Am I wearing?
Till next time.
I'm doing light. Oh yeah, I'm doing light. Light stuff, so okay.
If the gods are stirring up trouble in Alathan, we won't have enough bell jumps to handle this. We'll need help.
Agreed. But first, we need to get a handle on what exactly is happening out there.
It changes by
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help, if we can find them. This map is a good start.
Rook.
Oh, hey, Davrin. All right. Let's go train a griffin.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right, the... what'd you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Nope, gotta unlock that. All right.
did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Alright, where's the last one? There it is. Give me that sweet, sweet health. For later. Ooh, don't fall in, don't fall in. Okay.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch it.
Sorry, Her Royal Highness is wanting my attention. Let me grab her. Here. Yes, yes. Cuddle for a hot second. And it's puppy time. The baby. She is feeling better. Still a little coughing. But she is feeling much better. And I will spoil her tomorrow with some unseasoned Thanksgiving turkey, cut into very tiny pieces so she can swallow them. Oh, I appreciate that you and Salem are sending the good vibes. Oh yeah, you like scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Alright. Is that enough cuddle time? Oh no, it's never enough cuddle time. There you go. Yeah, she has about another 4 or 5 days for antibiotics, so but she is significantly coughing less and less and less, so I will take that as a good sign. All right, here we go.
Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ow, that was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Jeez, Dabrin, you're so pushy.
Nug droppings, ugh.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
Jordan, what time are you starting to stream tomorrow?
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Or you're planning
Actually,
on streaming?
I think it's truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Asan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems pretty clever to me.
All right.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum.
It's perfect.
Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
Yeah, so if people are watching and they need someplace to hang out tomorrow, Jordan is
Find
streaming.
some nugs, see what happens.
I will be...
So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin.
I'll just be
An old elf I knew
arriving
growing up.
at
When I
my
was a kid,
Thanksgiving
I'd hunt just
in time
about
for the
anything.
Packer game.
Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There are easier causes than dying in the deep roads.
Darkness is a
For
sparring
real.
partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Especially because
So you
Rook
mean one you can't
knows.
beat?
Haven't yet.
No, Jordan, that's perfect. I will be driving. We plan our Thanksgiving dinner on the Packer game because that's just what you do in Wisconsin. So I have to arrive around 11:30 my time. We watch Packer game. We eat right after the Packer game. I help with dishes and then usually go home. So I'll probably catch the end of your stream at the very least. I try not to stay too late because I don't like driving in the dark because it's a little over an hour away from me. Yeah, and I talked about earlier, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I probably will stream on Friday just because I have the day off. And that's when I might do my Baldur's Gate 3 run.
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look?
I will after I collect everything. Oof.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
Nice try, Davern.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So, don't let anything happen to you.
Or, you
We're
know,
both wardens.
there's lots of
That's
wardens
around
that could take
every
over.
corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Repeatedly.
2 or 3 times, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm. But you can't beat back death forever. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
Oh, but he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Rook is smart and is like, yep, don't want to deal with that. Yeah, Jordan, I was looking at all my run-throughs and realized I have never actually completed a dirge run. I've gotten to like Act 3, and then something has come up and I've just never finished them. So we are going to start fresh. We're going to do a redeemed dirge, and we are going to finish this game. Yes. I am not going to name the dirge after a cheese. Listen, I may love cheese, but not that much. I mean, I guess I could call him, what would be a good dirge name after cheese? Munster? Yeah, Munster is good. I'm trying to think. Havarti would be good. Ooh, Brie does work, yes. I mean, you don't want to be boring and call it like cheddar. I mean, I guess Colby Jack could work too. Limburger. What you've ever had, it is quite the taste, let me tell you. All right, where Balara? So that's not what I meant to do. I did recognize that, yeah, when I've been watching your bounty hunter, which just makes me laugh.
Ready for a fight?
No, I'm pretty boring with my names. I have like a rotation of them that I do. No, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Well, that was a waste. Ugh. Stupid thumbs. I could call it Sargento, which is a brand of cheese famous in Wisconsin.
This is where Taynor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new. Blight spreads fast.
Jordan and Winter, how do you guys name your characters typically? Do you have like a set of names that you rotate through?
Oh, not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
Nice, nice. Ooh, that I did not mean to fly over the edge. Yeah, that makes sense. Tabletop D&D characters. Oh, where is...
Oros. He didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic.
Here it is.
Gus must be out here somewhere.
It's like, where's
We'll keep
the...
looking.
Like, where's the wolf statue? Alright. We're almost there. Oops, I think we have the wrong Nightbot. We are not playing Horizon Zero Dawn, but that is good content warnings for when we do play on Sunday. Thanks, Jordan.
Darkspawn. Wait, is that? I think that's Taynor.
I think you are right.
Damn it!
Ooh. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm so sorry, Taynor. You didn't deserve this.
What's that there? By those bushes?
Oh, it's Gus.
caller. This says Gus. Wait, the tracker Taynor talked about was a Nug. Oros's companion Nug. Let's get you home, little one.
Aww. Now, before we do that, I think there's another. Yes, there is. Do some of these side quests.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
It would make a good shortcut through this area.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They loved their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
You can quit now, Rook.
Okay.
You know, I think out of everyone, I would have thought Balara would have appreciated that.
So, Tosh, Lords of Fortune. You're treasure hunters.
Yep.
And that includes ruins? Elven ruins?
Yep.
I see. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Get ready to fight. We're getting good at this.
I wonder what this is about.
Oh, did I do it backwards? I did. Should have checked. I'm embarrassed to say how long this took me the first time I played it. It took me forever to figure out this puzzle.
There we go.
Nice. All right, we got the shortcut. Yeah, okay. Now we gotta go do this puzzle.
This is one of the Evanuris. Might even be Gillenane or Elgernon.
They weren't gods. They don't deserve statues.
Hell yeah, Balara.
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to. Balara, you're up.
I'm on it.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone, or something, from the Fade.
Did not mean to do that. Was just trying to get up here. Alright, let's try that one again.
Got it. I'm on it.
Maybe we'll get this stuff first. Just because I like to unlock everything as soon as possible.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Oh, wait. Goes over here.
Syrian. Sure thing.
It's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts.
So close.
Sure thing.
That's a person. Or
Yes.
it was. And it came out of the Fade.
This magic. It was designed to draw something in. And it's familiar.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Ugh, creepy. Alright, let's head back to...
I hope Taynor is all right. I haven't seen her in days. That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Taynor in a while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
And hell yeah. And lay. You, oh, and I love this ultimate. Right, we picked up another.
Balara, I need your help.
Elio, what's wrong?
Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
Convenient. Alright, where are we headed? Get that chest. Go the long way. Oh, it's the one that's floating there. Yeah, okay. I have to go back and do that later.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out! That relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him.
Ooh, I'm lucky I did not drown in that. Right, this game is ridiculously pretty. And especially if you played Dragon Age Origins and everything was like muddy and brown. Like, they really have come very, very far.
That's incredible.
How does that work? Water's gotta come from somewhere.
Got me. Fade? Or, I don't know.
It's so pretty.
It sure looks cool.
Is anyone out there?
One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby.
Hey.
A spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it. One relic down. More to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
Oops, went too far. That's right, I have to go back. Yeah, I know people didn't like the art style for this game, but I really like it, and I especially love the transitions where Varric is speaking. That art deco style is really nice.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them.
It's also amazing that in 10 years from the Inquisition, that an entire, and the Breach in the Sky, an entire whole faction, the Veil Jumpers, was formed. That's pretty cool, and that's good world building. Because there absolutely would be some people that would be studying this.
Looks like another relic nearby.
Get clear.
Abalas Lethaline, and Nasal and Ast.
Man, and the little touches like that, like a rook, like an elf rook, you know, speaking in Elven. Am I going the right way? Yes, okay. Excuse me.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
It's probably one of the missing Veil Jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing this. Everybody good? Going to get you out.
Yes, we can hear you.
calling and calling, and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be all right. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
Yeah, and also clearly that the Veil Jumpers, you know, take anyone who's willing to, you know, be a little reckless and, you know, do some learning. Very cool. Just really good world building.
That one of those magical relics is close.
Damn.
It's causing magic to go wild. We have to stop it.
Working on it.
Sure, here we go. It's one less relic stirring things up.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
I think that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio.
I'm gonna try and get that one chest. Just have to look to see how to get there. All right, we have an ad break coming up in like 30 seconds, so we are going to take like a 5-minute break. That was weird. Luckily, it's one button push for me. All right. So we're gonna go back to the lighthouse. Oh, hey, Tosh.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep, for gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
That's why we keep Isabella away from the lighthouse.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies.
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
I mean, fair.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably?
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh, puzzles.
Do I cheat at puzzles?
You've got the right idea. Going across the ceiling. Varric and I ran into an old elven puzzle once while hunting for Solus. There were these talking statues.
Riddles?
One only lied, one only told the truth, I think.
Ugh. What'd you do?
Varric gave them an autographed copy of his book. Turns out he's really popular in the Fade.
Nice.
Okay, that is funny.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
I mean, aren't you, though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Qunari stuff.
How does the Raveni Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Ravane.
And now Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravane's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
God, doesn't that sound familiar?
So your mother appraises Qunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The Lords send that stuff back to the Qunari in Parvalin. They pay the Lords a finder's fee.
Just a finder's fee?
Yep.
But the Lords at the top could be charging anything for these artifacts and you wouldn't know.
I know what happened to the last Lord who blotted contact. That's enough. The Lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Qunari history. The Lords gave her work.
All right, I guess I'll just leave you here. A treasure hunter with all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
All right, just let me know when.
I mean, that's a fair question to ask. Oh, wait. Ooh. Who needs to talk? Oh. Errant.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the Lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay, that is probably my least favorite thing to do, is the Hall of Valor. Fun the first time, not so fun the next 10 times you do it. Hold on.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office. I said, Fred, can I call you Fred? He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
It shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
Abundance.
Nope, not there yet. Let's see, Davrin.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Glad I'm not a deer.
Never be a deer. Good to know.
He'd probably leave them alone.
Probably.
You and I see a deer. Maybe he sees venison souffle. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
I don't know how I like.
Not sure about that.
The phrase "Daddy
Most of my
Davrin."
life, I've hunted the darker things in the world.
I'm sure there's fanfic about
For a
it.
griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
We'll do the neutral.
It's still early. Hassan's just a kid. Let him test the waters, see what shakes loose.
You mean like a parent?
Yep.
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Herlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Ooh, is Lucanus finally ready to talk?
Well, it's all as you left it.
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up. Rook, now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Wait,
Later, then.
You're the one who, You're the one who had the little thing over your head to come talk to you.
Wow, thank you.
All right. I think, let me check and see what we have. That will be next time. All right. Going to save. And I think that might be it for tonight. Just because I have an hour-long drive tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, I think that is where we're gonna end it tonight. We will see about tomorrow night. My guess is there's enough people who are streaming tomorrow night that that are gonna be there for people. But I think I might stream on Friday and start a Baldur's Gate 3 run. So and actually go through that. Jordan, who are we going to raid to today? Who's still on? Awesome. Good choice. We're gonna raid Selena. And thank you all for joining me again tonight. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we will see you next time.